A young woman heard the same old 1970s song coming from her neighbor's house. A sweet lyric sung and set to music by a piano and the light rhythm of a drum. The woman knew that when the man put on Easy by the Commodores, she could go out into the garden to chat with him and take a walk together. It was the signal, now consolidated between them for months, to meet again in the open air and spend a few minutes peacefully in the cool morning air. She got up from the sofa and picked up a pair of sunglasses on the bedside table next to her, which had a mirror on it. But she didn't look at herself in the mirror because she was blind. It wasn't necessary, however, for her to look at her reflection to fix her dark hair because it was appropriately very short, a crew cut. She moved around the apartment with relative ease because she knew every inch of it, having lived there for several years. Problems arose when she had to go out, and she therefore had to use her white cane. But when she was out in the open air with her kind neighbor in the morning, she didn't need the instrument to move around independently. The music of Easy ended, and when the woman crossed the threshold and stepped outside, she could smell her neighbor's pleasant scent first, and then he spoke his words in a low voice.
Good morning, Antonia. Did you sleep well?
The young woman's thin lips smiled along with her cheeks, which were embellished with cute little dimples.
Thank you, Sergio. Yes, I slept well. Did you too?
Of course.
The man replied and approached his neighbor to take her arm. And walking slowly, they moved away from their villa apartments that overlooked the same garden. Their residence was located in a charming farming village between Abbiategrasso and Bessate in the province of Milan. In their last meetings, Antonia was tempted to learn more about Sergio, but then the man seemed almost to have the power to dissuade her from her intent, enchanting her with delightful words that poetically described the surrounding nature.
All right. I see a table still waiting to be cleared. Weather was evidently a late night revelry, and the house evidently didn't clear it because they were tired.
Oh, really?
The woman said earnestly. And yes, no one cares about the flowers waiting in the glasses from the tables and bottoming after the party, with the voices and the songs of the guests faded. A sweet silence falls all around, still filled with scents and aromas. But now I see a delicate flower still alive and colorful among all the poorly concealed flowers, and the light breeze disturbs them slightly. Wait at the moment, Antonia.
The woman waited, and after a few moments she heard,
You're welcome, dear. This flower is for you. Smell how it smells.
Antonia took it in her hand and lightly felt the delicate petals and asked what kind of flower it was.
It's a large daisy.
She sniffed it for a few seconds and smiled at the man, imagining he was doing the same.
A delicate flower, a very concealed smile, and a sweet musical evoke emotions that take your breath away. There is no dawn without a voice, no science without music, and no truth without an image where Antonia is not present.
The woman blushed, not knowing what it meant. They continued walking down the street, arm in arm.
All right, all the camellias in the age surrounding the large villa are wilted. It's clear that the downpour the other night has accelerated their ripening, as well as seriously damaging them.
A large black cat walked past them and Sergio picked it up. Antonia recognized it by its meowing and gladly picked it up from the man to pet it, but then it began sneezing profusely, laughing heartily.
What an idiot, I'm sorry. I forgot you're allergic to cat hair.
It's okay, don't worry, it's my fault. I couldn't resist petting him. But now we have to go back, because I have to spray some antihistamine in my nose.
The woman returned home accompanied by her kind neighbor, who, as usual, ignored her invitation for coffee as soon as Assistant Virginia arrived with the groceries. As she always did when she returned from her walk, she tried to imagine what the kind but impenetrable Sergio might do.
The man entered his apartment and lit the fireplace, but not to warm himself or to cook, to buy the green mask from Shrek.